Najjar, are you going to talk?
Can you hear me?
I hear you finally. Go ahead.
Oh,
So you are a Muslim?
oh, okay, good, good. Yes, I'm a Muslim. Yes, I'm a Muslim. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to figure out. I'm not really good with technology. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the mic on and all that stuff. So,
No problem.
yeah,
No problem. So what do you
I
want to
wasn't
say?
trying to run away.
What do you want to say to
CP, I would really like to have a chat with you. I'm not going to get on here and have a chat with you with debating you or anything like that on Islam or on Christianity or anything like that, because I just feel like it's just a waste of time. You're going to have your opinion. I'm going to have my opinion. I really am on here because I really don't want to be receiving any insults. So I'm going to try my best to talk to you as nicely as I can. I actually want to talk about something just a little bit different, and that is with your show and all that. CP, I've had a best mate who's been like my brother for 25 years, and he's a Christian. He's a Christian. He's a Maronite Christian. I'm from Australia, but my background is Lebanese. I've had Christian mates pretty much all my life. I am a practicing Muslim. I try my best to be a practicing Muslim and that. And so I'm not here to want to talk to you or debate with you or anything like that, because it's just pointless. You believe what you're going to believe in. I'm going to believe in what I'm going to believe in and all that stuff. But I wanted to talk to you because recently with my very close friend, who was like a brother to me, he was like a real brother to me. We basically stopped talking basically a week ago because we've spoken a lot about religion and all that stuff. He listens to you a lot. And that. And he's tried to ask me questions about Islam and all that. And I've listened to you too in the past and all that stuff. And I've tried to answer all the questions that he has sent me. And what he does, he'll send me your videos, and then I'll go and try to give him answers, from the Qur'an or from the Hadith, and that. But it's gotten to the point where, I feel like I wasn't changing his mind, and I'm not trying to convert him. I've never tried to convert him. I've never tried to convert him and all that, and I never would. I've got many Christian mates, Lebanese Christian mates, most of them are, and we never have a problem.
Give me one example of the question he asked you, and give me the answer you gave to him. Go ahead.
Okay, well, look, CP, I'm not here to debate.
No, you see, I'm listening.
I
I'm listening, but I find what you are saying is an excuse to say nothing. I'm not here to debate you, so you are giving a wrong presentation, but you refuse to tell me one question he asked you, and you were able to answer. Because I want to make it simple. I believe you could not answer anything you said to him. You might be lying to him, but answering him, it's impossible. So give me an example of the question he asked you, which is coming from me, and you were able to answer. Go ahead.
Okay, CP. One of the things he's asked, one of the videos he sent me, he said maybe you can answer this for me, was he sent a video with the title on your thing, that Muhammad did the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, come for all of mankind. That was one of the videos he sent.
Did he came for all mankind? Go ahead.
Yeah. So I think you know which one I'm talking about. I watched the video.
No, you see what I see. That okay. You jump over the topic. So did Muhammad come to all mankind? Give me the answer.
Okay, that's no problem. I'm getting into it. Okay, so I watched your video, and if I understand now, maybe I misunderstood the video. Okay, maybe I can be wrong. That's no problem. That's no problem.
You see. A second ago, you were saying you answer. A second after, maybe I misunderstood, and you are the one who chosen the. And you are the one who chosen the. You are the one who chosen the video. You chose the question, and now you don't want to give me the answer. Give me the answer you gave him.
I will give you the answer, but I just want to make sure that I haven't misquoted you, because what I understand in the video is that you brought up a verse in the Qur'an that was talking about, if I can remember now, that was talking about how a messenger doesn't come basically, it only comes to the people that speak their language. Something like that.
All right.
Something like that.
Read for me the verse in the front of you and tell me what the verse saying.
Let me just see if I can. It's highlighted in green. Is that right?
Huh?
Is it the one that's highlighted in green? Is it?
Yeah.
The screen's really small.
Chapter 6, the chapter of the animals, verse number 92.
Okay. Okay. So I can't really read it. I'm on my phone right now, and it's really, really small. Oh, wait, maybe I can make the screen bigger. Wait a second. Book in which we have sent down confirming.
You can.
Which came before.
You can.
You may.
You can. You can open it. You can open the Quran on your page if you want. I can give you the link if you want. Here we go.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm reading it now. So.
All right.
And this Qur'an is a book which we have sent down concerning the revelations which came before it, so that you may warn the mother of the towns or those around it. Those who believe in the hereafter. Those who believe in the hereafter believe in, i.e., the Qur'an, and they are constant in guarding their salah, their prayers. Okay.
So Muhammad, he came to where?
To his people. Is that what you're trying to say? That he came to his people. He didn't come for anybody else.
He came to where? Else. It says to you, he came to where? Where did he came? He came to warn?
Yeah. To warn the mother of towns, i.e. Makkah. The mother
and
of
towns. What is around it? That's it. He's a local. He's for a local probably. So you said you were able to answer him. Give me the answer you gave him.
Okay, so basically the pretty much the video is about now, where do you want something where it says in the Quran that the Prophet Muhammad was sent for mankind?
Go ahead.
Is that what you're looking for?
You can provide me whatever you want, just leave the rest for me.
I'm just asking you a question.
No, you said you answer him. Give me the answer. Just give me the answer you gave him. No, don't give me an answer designed for me. Give me the answer you gave him.
Just a sec. Sorry, just a sec. Oh my God. Sorry, just give me a sec so I can find it.
No problem. Take your time.
I wasn't expecting to come and talk about this. And you know what? And I wanted to talk to you about something else. That's all. I'm sorry. Sorry, just a second. I'm just trying to find it. I'll find it.
Take your time.
Take a screenshot of it. Verse 107. What's the chapter? Verse 107. What's the chapter? I took a screenshot of it when I sent it to him. Verse 107. I don't know the chapter because I screenshotted it and I didn't get the chapter in there. But it's verse 107. It says, "And we have not sent you, i.e., O Muhammad, except as a mercy to all the worlds." Except as a mercy to all the world.
It says a mercy for all the world, or it says Rahma lil Alameen.
I'm only reading this in English. I don't know the Arabic, so I only went with what's in.
What is the whole word in the sentence?
Sorry, which one do you want again?
Where
Which
in
one?
the word it
What did you
says,
ask?
where you said rahmah to mercy for all mankind? Where it says that? All mankind, it says that? It says
All
alamin.
men.
Alamin is two words. Is is the Arab a human? Is the Arab are a human? You're a human.
No, 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 no.
So Muhammad was
To all the
sent.
world.
Muhammad he was sent.
Hello,
Listen, listen, listen,
CP.
listen. Muhammad was sent to the Arab, and we will prove it to you just to a connection. We will show you all the reference. Muhammad was sent to Mecca, and what is around it? And what is in Mecca? And what is around it? In Mecca, there is two words, the human and the genie, according to Muhammad. And this is a proof that Muhammad is a false prophet, because how Muhammad is a prophet for the genie?
You mean the jinn? You mean the jinn?
Yeah, jinn. How Muhammad is a prophet for the jinn? Is he a prophet for the jinn?
This is what I'm saying with the insults. I'm trying to talk to you nicely.
I'm not
CP, and I
insulting,
told you
guys.
that.
Did I insult? I'm just
Come
asking
on,
question. If I laugh,
CP,
why you upset? So how
CP,
Muhammad? So the verse doesn't say
CP.
all mankind. It says two words. To the word which
Okay,
is located in Mecca
okay.
and what is around it. We show you the verses already.
Well,
And this word contain
CP,
two. This word contain
CP, CP,
two group, human and genie,
CP,
and that prove Muhammad to be false.
CP,
Uh huh.
CP.
Uh huh.
I just sent you a message. I just sent you a verse. We have not sent you, Muhammad, except as a mercy to the worlds.
I have it in the screen, my friend. You do not need to send
And
me anything.
not just. I didn't send. I didn't send it. I'm sorry. I just told you. So I've
Uh-huh.
just sent you a clear cut where it said he's come to all the worlds. Okay.
Nowhere it says that.
So, so,
Same time, if this is true, if this is what it
yeah.
says, that will be a contradiction, because the Quran says, not me, the Quran says. Hold on. If this is true, then Muhammad he made other big mistakes exposing himself, because Allah in the Quran he says he will never send any messenger except in the tongue of his own people. So he have to be from them, and he have to be speaking their tongue. So do Muhammad speak all the languages of the world?
No, CP, listen, CP. So, of course, he's going to send the messenger. If he's going to send the messenger, he's going to send it to a people which he speaks their own language. You're not going to send an Italian to come send a message to the people of Spain, because they're not going to understand him. Like, it's a ridiculous argument that you're making right now, because, of course, that messenger is going to come, but if he comes in their own tongue, and God has given him revelation, okay, and in that revelation, he's saying as well that he has come not just to his own people, but to all of mankind. I think that makes pretty sense.
All right.
I think that makes pretty sense.
Let us see how good what you said. So you mentioned the word to me, Spanish. Can a person from Spain understand the Quran?
If they learn how to speak Arabic, of course they can learn how to understand the Quran.
Thank you very much. So guys, did you hear what he said? Did you hear? Hold on. So now suddenly the Spanish. So Allah never sent a messenger except in the language of his people. Why? So they might understand. So what the reason he did that? Read it carefully.
Okay.
So to make it clear for them. So if it's not in their language, then they will not understand. Now let me ask you: Do you speak Arabic?
I speak Arabic, بس العربي لي منه قوي شوي يعني شوي.
Yeah, but do you understand the Quran when you do you understand the Quran?
No, if I read the Quran in Arabic, no, I don't. No, I can't understand it.
Let me even give you bad news. Let me give you more bad news. Even those who speak, the most fluent Arabic, they cannot understand the Quran. To the point, you have millions of books give interpretation for the Quran, and none of them agree with each other. So when the Quran says we make it in their language in order to make it clear to them. So was Allah able to deliver the Quran in Arabic to the Arab to make it clear for them. Is the Quran clear to the Arab?
Okay, okay, CP. You're saying this, okay, that's your entitled to your opinion. What we're talking about here.
No. This is not. I'm asking you, my friend.
Exactly.
Don't dodge my question.
Okay.
Is the
No,
Quran?
I'm not
Is the
dodging your
Quran?
question.
Is the Quran clear to the Arab?
CP,
Is the Quran clear to the Arab?
CP, I'm not dodging the question. I just want to go back.
No.
You said.
Hold on. Is the Quran? Is the Quran? Is the Quran clear to the Arab? One by one. Is the Quran now clear to the Arab? Is it clear to the Arab?
CP. There are verses in the Quran where it said there are verses I've made ambiguous and there's verses I've made clear. Okay. That doesn't mean that everybody's going to understand it, CP.
All right, okay, no problem. My friend, forget.
Let me finish.
Hold on. I mean, what kind of God? He gave you verses, they are ambiguous. What is that? Muhammad could not explain it himself because he don't know what he's talking about. So listen. You just gave me. So look what you did. Allah gave you Quran in a language. In your language, so you might understand. And now, suddenly, in your language, it's ambiguous. So now let's go back to zero. Allah gave the Quran in order you might understand. Allah gave the Quran to Mecca and what is around Mecca. You said to me, for sure, they will not give him for sure he will speak to the Arab. So he's a prophet to the Arab, but in the same time to all mankind. And then and then when we say Allah used the Arabic language, why Allah used the Arabic language? Can you tell me why?
But CP, okay, so you're saying that in the sense of the Arabs, that every Arab, whether he's a intellectual Arab, a smart Arab, or an Arab that's not so smart. Do you mean to tell me that he said this, that every single one of them is going to understand?
Sure, the Quran says that. The Quran says that. The Quran says the Quran. Okay, guys, he just said. Are you saying the Quran says that chapter 41, verse number 3? Read it. Read it. No, read it. You just made a question saying, are you saying to me everyone who speaks Arabic is going to understand? Yes, the Quran says so. Read the verse.
CP. No, it doesn't say that. Like I said,
read the verse.
Verses where people can understand.
Read the verse.
Verses where people's going to understand.
No. Hold on. You see, I'm showing you clear contradiction in the Quran. How Allah make it clear? So they might understand, but nobody understand. So chapter 41, verse number 3. Read carefully. It says, a book whereof the verses are explained in details. Explained. Who is the one who explained the Quran? Allah. And you said to me it's ambiguous. Okay. How he explained the Quran in Arabic? So for people who know. So Allah explained the Quran in Arabic. For who? To the Arab who know. But the Arab do not know the Quran. They cannot explain the Quran. Your prophet can explain the Quran.
Okay, CP. I'm going to answer the way how I'm going to answer. The way how you said, I'm going to answer. You're going to answer my questions how you want to answer it. Okay, so isn't that fair for me to answer the way how I'm going to answer it? All right. If you want that, at least give me that, CP.
I give you proof. You give me speeches.
Now. Well, I'm saying, yes, there are verses in the Quran that are clear, and it's a clear Quran. Then Allah says that some verses in there as well can be ambiguous. To that, you go to people of knowledge. Now, I want to go back. I've answered that now. Okay. Now I want to go back to where we were at the start. You made a video that said that where in the Quran does it say it came for that Prophet Muhammad came for all of mankind? I just gave you a verse.
No.
Clear cut verse.
The verse, Mr. Ambiguous. Mr. Ambiguous. No. The verse claim because Muhammad. Okay, let me explain to your ignorance. Let me explain to your ignorance. Did Muhammad leave to any country which is not Arab to preach Islam? The answer is yes or no.
Okay, here we have a verse that says,
Did
"We have not
Muhammad?
sent
No, no,
you."
no. The verse doesn't say what you are saying. The verse doesn't say what you are saying. Muhammad is a messenger. What the verse is saying, what this statement is saying, he was sent to two group of people, human and genie, which is stupid to say because Muhammad is not a genie. Is Muhammad a genie?
Muhammad's a human being.
Okay,
Muhammad's a human being.
so how he is a messenger to the genie? How he is a messenger? If what you are saying to me is true, that means Muhammad, the verse here saying Allah, he sent him as a mercy for mankind according to you and genie. Is Muhammad a mercy for the genie? Explain to me. Go ahead.
No, the verse says here, we have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy to the world.
All right.
Not
Okay.
to the,
What is the word? What is the word? Alamin. Listen. The word is the two kind of a creatures. But there's a three. But there is hold on. But there's many kinds of a creatures in Islam. There's genie, there's a human, and there's angels. So listen. If we take this verse, no. Hold on. You just get yourself busted. If Muhammad, I'm going to go with you. If the verse saying, because the Quran says, if this book made by other than Allah, what you will find in it, do you know?
Okay.
What you will find in it?
Wait a second.
No. What you will find? What you will find in it? What you will find in it? Tell me. Continue. No. Do you agree? That if we find contradiction, this book is not. No, we are not changing the topic because if what you are saying is true, if what you are saying is true, that means the Quran is a false book because the Quran says if you find in this book contradiction, you should know that the book is not from Allah. So if one verse saying Muhammad was sent to Mecca and what is around Mecca, and I show you the verse, and then one verse according to you saying Allah sent Muhammad to all mankind, so which one of them is the correct verse?
It's both, because at the same time he came for the people there and he came for all
No,
mankind.
it's not up to you. It's not up to you. It says he was sent. Listen carefully. No, read. Okay, read again. You know how to read? Does it say only to Mecca? Does it say only Mecca and what around Mecca?
Of course he was sent. Of course God's going to send a messenger to the people.
No. This is not. Of course. Hold on. This is not the question. This is not the question. The question is, does it say Allah? This book send. Read carefully. This book, the Quran, is a blessed book which we have sent down, confirming the revelation came before it, that you may warn the mother of the towns, Mecca, and what is around it. All right. So now, is the whole is. Listen. So I will let you finish. So I want you to tell me now, which one of them is the true? Don't tell me, yeah, for sure, for Mecca. It says that this is a message only to Mecca and what is around. Why Allah mentioned this? Why He don't mention He said in that verse, according to you, Allah sent him as a mercy for all mankind. Here it says, no, the Quran was sent, this book, to people of Mecca and little around it. That's it. So which one? Go ahead.
Okay. Now, the Qur'an, in that verse, he's talking to the Arabs that this prophet has came for you people, and they speak it speaks in the same language. Of course, the prophet Muhammad is not going to come speaking Spanish and coming to Arabs. Okay, so he sends the people. Every messenger that came to the people spoke the same language. Of course, but then there's the second part of it.
That's not what the verse saying. That is not what the verse saying. You are making things up. You are making things. You are making things again. You are making things up. Where it says, hold on. It says, I never send a messenger. Read carefully. I never send a messenger except to his people.
Yes, how Moses came to his people, how
But
Abraham
Moses
came to
was
his
not
people.
sent. But Moses was not sent. You see, again, you get yourself. You got yourself busted. Moses was not sent according to
The
the.
same
Listen,
language.
no. According to Islam, Moses was
Yes,
sent only to the Jews.
yes. No, no, yes, and he spoke the same language.
No, what
They
same
all
language?
spoke the
Hold on,
same
Abdul,
language.
Abdul.
Now,
Listen, listen.
now,
Okay, he speak the same language. We get that. Listen, but Moses was sent
why did
according to Islam to the Jews only. Was your prophet?
you
The
insult me
verse in
just
front
now?
of
Why
you.
did you
The
insult me
verse,
just now,
no.
Abdul?
Allah never
Why
sent a
did you?
messenger except to the language of his people, and he have to be from the people. He have to be from the people. Read it.
Right, let me go back to the page.
So there is two
No.
conditions. I have the verse in the front of you. So he have to be an Arab in order to be a messenger for the Arab. He have to be an Israeli in order to be a messenger to the Israeli. He have to be a German in order to be a messenger for the German. This is what the verse saying. We never sent, never happened, ever happened in the history of Allah any messenger except in the language of his people, in order he made
Yes.
the message clear to them. So what is the condition there? There's two conditions. The language, and he have to be from the people. He have to be from where? From the same people.
And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he sent other messengers as well, other messengers to other nations, they
Where?
came in the
Give me,
same
give
language
me.
as the people.
No. You see, okay.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
This is
So
it's
now,
the same
so
thing.
according
Wait
to
a second.
Islam, hold on.
Same
According,
thing.
you just get yourself busted. According to Islam, hold on. According to Islam, Isa was sent to the Jews. Moses was sent to the Jews. Isaiah was sent to the Jews. Muhammad was sent to the
And
Arab.
they speak
Okay,
the language.
listen.
And the Jews speak the same language. Did they all speak the same language when it
Yeah,
came to his people?
according to Muhammad, according to Muhammad, there's Arab genie. Okay, don't you know the story? Hold on, don't you know the stories of the genie who rode your prophet all night long? What language they were talking to him?
Okay. CP, can I answer? Can I talk? Can I talk?
No. Did
Now,
Muhammad? Okay, Muhammad is a messenger. Okay, hold on. I will go with you. You see, you mentioned the genie. Don't skip. All right. So now the Quran was sent to the Arab people in the Arabic language. What is the language of the genie? How they can understand the Quran?
Okay. Can I talk now?
Yeah, but give me the answer. What is the language of the genie?
Can I talk now? No. Let me talk one thing. I will answer your question. I promise you. I'll answer your question.
Start what I said. What is the language of the genie? What is the language of the genies?
Okay. No worries. Okay. I'll answer that for you. Okay. So us in Islam, the jinns, okay, the jinns, they come in, they speak the same languages that they do. We have jinns in Islam who are Christians. We have jinns who are Jews. We have jinns who are pagans and
Okay.
idol worshippers.
Okay, who is the messenger? Who is the messenger? Okay, hold on, guys. You just get yourself busted. Okay, so you said hold on. I'm asking you what the language of the genie. You said to me there's Jews, there's a Christian. This is not the question. I'm asking you what the language of the genie so they can understand the Quran. Listen, what is the language of the genie? What is the language of the genie so they might understand the Quran? Go ahead.
There are jinns who speak Arabic. There are jinns who speak English. They like us, except they're just a different type of creation.
Do you have any proof of what you say?
I've answered it.
No, give me reference. Give me reference. Go ahead.
I can get okay. So there was times I'm sure there is in Hadith in there, and I'm sure you probably know too, where Muhammad had spoken to the jinns, or the Prophet had spoken to jinns.
Exactly.
How did
So you see, guys, he just get himself busted. So now Muhammad, he never spoke to any genie except the Arabic genie. So how he is a mercy for all mankind? Hold on. So did he Muhammad deliver a message to all genie in the world, or he spoke to the Arab genie? Listen.
Okay. So now, if he spoke to the jinns, okay,
Uh-huh.
we make the claim he spoke to the jinns. You don't believe it, okay? But in our paradigm, we say that he spoke to the jinns. So if he spoke to the jinns, what language did he speak to them?
You tell me.
Did you tell me? Okay, what was the language of the Prophet Muhammad? It
I,
was
be,
Arabic.
I believe
Yeah?
Muhammad. I believe Muhammad never spoke to anybody. I believe this is a lie. So you're asking me which language? You tell me. So if it's Arabic,
Of course.
that mean Muhammad. See again. So again, you confirm that Muhammad was sent to the genie and to the human who they are in Mecca. Where in Mecca and what around it? The human, the Arab. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So when Muhammad he spoke to the Arab, did he make it clear that the Muslims are the Arab and the Arab
Okay.
are the Muslims?
Okay. Christian Prince, have I insulted you during this conversation? And if I have, I apologize to you right now. Have I insulted you? Have I called you a kafir?
Don't change topic. You can call me whatever you want. This is this it doesn't hurt doesn't hurt me. This is don't change topic. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Don't change. Don't yeah. Don't worry about insulting me. Give me the answer. So if Muhammad spoke to the genies, there is a chapter in the Quran. It's called the chapter of the genie. Is that correct?
I, I just told you at the start of the conversation, please, no insults. I won't insult you.
I'm not
You won't
insulting guys.
insult me.
Did I insult anything?
You guys,
What's wrong with you? Listen,
you called me. You called
Muhammad,
me.
Muhammad, he
You say
spoke.
genies.
Muhammad, he spoke.
Genies.
What?
Now wait a second. The people on the group here, people in your chat, complain about how Muslims insult you and all that, and I don't agree with that. If they do insult, they shouldn't be insulting.
Listen. What is the
okay?
what is the insult I said to you? You keep screaming. I don't know what you are talking about. What is the insult?
You keep calling me, and you
What?
keep saying words like genies and all that stuff. Like you're mocking us. Okay, like this is
What?
like it's all a lie. Okay, but you're insulting us.
No,
You're
okay.
insulting me.
It's an insult. It's an insult for me if I don't say to you that Muhammad is a liar, because that means I am a hypocrite. So now listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. The Quran is so clear that this is the book is given to the Arab, and the message is to the Arab. You gave me a message saying that the Quran says Muhammad was sent to all mankind. I said okay, and the genie. So now listen carefully. Listen carefully. Where in the Quran Muhammad he said I've been sent to the Roman, to the Chinese, to the Indian? Just give me a verse. Go ahead.
When he says to all of mankind that verse.
No, al-alamin is about al-alamin is about the kind, is not about. Listen.
No.
Al-alamin.
To all of mankind, that is everybody. CP, stop it, yeah? We know what you're doing. CP. You know it, and I know it, CP.
Okay.
You know it, I know it.
But look what happened now. If we take what you say seriously, that Muhammad was sent to all mankind, and Allah said that mankind will not understand the language of Allah. So Allah will not send him a book. And you said to me clearly, everybody heard you. You need to learn Arabic in order to understand the Quran. Did you say that?
Yeah, if you want to understand the full meaning of it, yes, it's best to read it in
No,
Arabic.
no, no, no.
Okay,
You
read it.
said,
Yeah,
you said, okay,
yeah.
hold on, hold on.
If you
Let
want
us
to
go, let us go
understand,
back to
if you
zero.
want the
Guys,
true
the full
meaning,
meaning, the full meaning.
if you want the true meaning, if you want the
If
true
there is a
meaning,
single person,
if you
if
want
there is
the
a single
true
person,
meaning,
hold on. You just made a lie.
if you want the
If there
true
is a single
meaning,
per, if there, shh,
if you want
if
the
there is a
true
single
meaning,
person,
listen,
if there is a single
listen.
person understand the Quran, if there is one single person understand the Quran.
GP, if you want the true meaning, of course, when I read in English, I'm reading the translation of it, which
I'm
is trying to get
I'm
the
asking
best
you. You
translation
said
to Arabic. If you
don't
want to try
jump,
to get the true
don't
meaning
jump.
of the
You
text,
said if you
yes,
want to have
and
full
you can
understanding.
understand Arabic.
Guys, did he
And you
say?
know that
You see, he will not let me talk.
and you
You
know,
said if you want to
and
have full understanding, you have to learn Arabic. If there is one human being have full understanding of the Quran, yes or no?
why, why do you have to learn the Arabic if you want to get
No problem.
the
No,
best
you said full understanding. If there is one human being understand the Quran.
Okay, and then in Arabic, okay, then in Arabic, say you got some lame Muslim who can't understand the Quran, the Arabic. At the end of the day, with us, it's all about your intention. It's all about how hard did you try. Okay, we could probably never ever understand the Quran properly to its word.
All
Only
right.
Allah knows its true meaning.
I
For us,
just
it's about your intention.
I
All you
just
got to
called. Listen,
do
I just called my I just called
is
I just called my sniper. I just called my sniper and he decided to shoot you in the head. Read the hadith in front of you and apologize for being a big fat liar. Your prophet said that he asked Allah to send the Quran in 7 letters. Why? Because even the Arab cannot understand the Quran by one Quran. So the people of Mecca, listen, listen.
seven different
The
what?
people of
Seven
Mecca,
different
hold on. The people of Mecca who speak Arabic very well, shut up. The people of Mecca who don't speak Arabic who speak Arabic very well, this is their language. They cannot understand, the Quran. So Muhammad asking Allah to send the Quran, 7 Quran. Why? So they can understand the Quran. So did Muhammad, if the Arab they need 7 Quran to understand the Quran, how a German will understand the Quran? How an Australian
You
like you will understand the Quran? The hadith in front of you, read it. Go ahead.
then they can go to the people in Australia. They can go to the people knowledge to get understanding of
Listen,
it.
answer. I gave you an answer from your prophet. Don't be hypocrite. How many
Okay, I'm
Quran?
not being
How many
hypocrite. You're
Quran?
being
How many
you
Quran people
you're
of Mecca they need so they can understand the Quran? One,
you're
two,
calling me
three,
hypocrite. You're
four,
calling me
five,
dumb.
six,
Stop.
7. How many Quran?
Okay. Quran, different race, different. See, this is where you're being deceiving now. This is where you're being deceiving. Okay, it's 7 different dialects. It's all 7 different Qur'ans. Okay, it's like me. I'm from Australia, speaking English,
Uh
and an
huh.
Englishman in England speaking English. It's a different. We're speaking English, but it's a different type of
All
English.
right. So you are saying to me, they are saying to me, in Mecca there is 7 dialect for one tribe. In Mecca, hold on. In Mecca there is 7 dialect for one tribe, and now you just said to me, hold on. You just said to me, hold on. You said to me, Allah, He sent Muhammad as a mercy for mankind. In which dialect was that? Hold on. This one, which dialect? So hold on, potato. You keep speaking so fast and you don't answer. So now the Quran I'm reading in front of you is in the dialect of who?
Go. Okay, can I answer now? Okay. No, Makkah didn't have different dialects. Okay, they spoke with the Qurayshi dialect. Okay, when it means by 7 different dialects, in that you go to other towns. Okay,
Okay.
like in New York.
First of all,
In your way,
for
wait.
just to
You
show
go to
you,
New
I
York.
just made a trap for it. I just made a trap for you because
You go to New
seven
York.
letters is not 7 dialect. Just to show you how stupid you are. I'm not calling your name. Who is the donkey? He told you that 7 letters is 7 dialect. Go ahead.
wait a second, okay? So if you go to New York and they speak a way of English, okay, and then you go to Texas, they speak differently. They have different slangs,
All
okay?
right.
They will
So now you are saying to me, okay, hold on. So now you are saying to me that you are in Australia, you don't know Arabic, but you can understand the Quran. But people of the are in Mecca, they need 7 dialects because they will not understand the Quran.
Again, you said Makkah. Again, you said Makkah. That they're only Makkah. No, I'm talking about the outer regions, like the people of
No,
Medina.
no. It says clearly, it says, the verse in the front of you, the verse in the front of you says, he sent to Mecca and what is around it. Correct?
And what is around it? So
So,
what's around it?
what is around
What's
Mecca?
around
Is the little villages around Mecca? Is the little villages around? It is the mother of the villages. They are villages. They aren't even cities. Listen, they are not even cities. They are. Mecca is a village. Listen, Mecca is a village, and what is around this village is not even a country. Does it say, guys? Does it say? Does it say a village? It's a village. Al Qura in Arabic. Al Qura mean a village. So this you will warn this village and what is around it. So now, what? How many dialect in Mecca and the villages around Mecca? Go ahead.
other towns? You know the other towns is that you're being
Wonderful.
deceiving.
Okay. How, when we say the towns around Mecca, does that mean Australia? Does that mean Australia? Hold on. When we say the towns around Mecca, is that Australia?
The other towns was something like the people of Medina, the people of Taif.
Thank you. Okay. No, no, a Taif is too far. A Taif is different. Hold on. A Taif is different. But anyway, let us go with you. So, guys, he said, like Al Medina. Okay. Like a Taif. But this is still the Arabian Peninsula. This is not different country. So now listen.
Now,
So if Allah, He needed to send, hold on. If now, so now, what you are saying to me that every group of people who have a different dialect, hold on. You see, you get yourself in a hole. So every group of people who speak different dialect, they cannot understand the Quran. So Allah is willing to send you 7 Quran for the group of Arab who live in that area. All of them, they understand each other for centuries, no problem. But now Allah, He have to make 7 Quran in order to make His book in order to make His book clear. Is the book clear after sending 7 Quran?
CP, you know what it really means. You know what I'm telling you. You know that's what it really
Is
means.
the Quran
okay?
clear?
You know what it means.
Now Allah, He sent 7 Quran. Listen. Allah sent 7 Quran. Is the Quran now clear after sending 7 Quran? Is the Quran clear?
CP, you said in your video that show us where that Prophet Muhammad came for all of mankind. A verse. I showed you a verse. He came to everybody. Okay, I showed you.
No, because you see, you're trying to escape. You're trying to escape the embarrassment. You keep saying to me, "I show you a verse. I show you a verse." You think you saved the ass of your prophet. You did not, because your prophet made it clear. Your prophet made it clear. Your prophet made it clear that 7 Quran in Arabic in order they understand. And now when I ask you after Allah, you see, you keep jumping. You don't want to answer. You're being a coward. Allah 7. Listen, I want an answer. I want. Be a man. I want an answer. I want an answer. Allah sent 7 Quran. Shut up. Allah sent. I will not repeat the question again. Allah sent 7 Quran. Is the Quran now clear? Yes or no?
Yes, it's clear because it came to everybody could understand it. All the Arabs could understand.
Nobody understand the Quran. Nobody understand the Quran.
You know, I'm on top of this, and now you revert to.
All right, let me call my sniper. I will give you one more bullet. Let us see how you can survive it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here we go. According to the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, you said to me dialect, which is a lie. All right. According to the Quran of Warsh and Ibn Mas'ud and Hafs, is the Quran the same?
Yes, it's the same.
It's the same. Is
It's
it?
the same.
Is it the same? It is. All right.
It's just not understanding how it is.
All right.
Okay. One was
So I want to ask you. I want to ask you a very simple question, if you don't mind, without shouting. Without shouting, please. Without shouting. Hold on. The chapter 36, chapter 36, verse number 38. It says, "The sun runs to its fixed course. The sun runs to its fixed course." Does all the seven Qur'an say the sun runs into fixed course, or they speak the opposite of each other? The mic is yours.
Okay, wait a second. I'm trying to get back into your page. I'm just trying to get back into the page.
What do you mean sign back?
No, that's okay. I'm in. Okay.
All right. Is the sun runs
wait a second.
the sun runs into fixed course? You said to me it's just you said to me this is just different. You said this is different dialect. So is it really different dialect or different Quran?
I'm going to answer it the way how I'm going to answer it. Okay. Now, I told you. You can. Some people, when they say the Fatiha, in one way they'll say Malik.
Answer my question, please. This is not the no. This is not a question. Is it the same Quran? Here it says the sun runs. Hold on, please focus with me. Speak as mature. Focus in the verse. Forget about Al-Fatiha. Al-Fatiha. In fact, Al-Fatiha is not even exist in Ibn Mas'ud book. Is not exist.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter? What do you mean doesn't matter? You said to me it's seven dialects. Guys, did you hear this? He said to me it is seven dialects. So now the one in Germany, should he follow the book of Mas'ud, which the Fatiha is not in it, or Hafs? So it's not the same book. Now focus with me. Focus with me. Chapter 36. I will not let you skip it. Listen, you have to answer. Chapter 36, verse number 38. No, I don't want you to talk about the Fatiha. I don't want you to talk about it. Don't waste my time. Chapter 36, verse number 38. What does verse mean? Can you tell me?
You just made the claim that Ibn Mas'ud in Germany that they don't have Fatiha. Show me a Qur'an where there's no Fatiha in it. Show me now.
Ibn Mas'ud.
Show me.
Ibn Mas'ud.
Show me.
Ibn Mas'ud.
Show me a Qur'an today.
Okay.
Show me that. Show me a Qur'an.
All right.
Show me the Qur'an today. You got Fatiha in it. Surah Fatiha in it.
All right. Let us see in a second. I mean, even idiots. You said you answered the guy and refuted me. Here we go. You can go right now to Mr. AI or even to any Islamic website, and you will find that Ibn Mas'ud do not have Al-Fatiha. He don't have it.
So he didn't have it, but all the other companions had it, yeah?
The Quran, listen carefully, don't change topic. You said to me, show me. You said to me, show me where it says that. Those are all of them your Islamic website. Al-Fatiha is not exist. Why did not Ibn Mas'ud include Al-Fatiha in his Mus'haf? Do you see it?
You said in Germany right now, there's 7 different Qur'ans. There's one that's got.
Don't change the topic. You said you challenged me. You challenged me to show you. You guys. Did this kid? He challenged me to show him. Did he challenge me? So now answer me. Why Ibn Mas'ud don't have Al-Fatiha?
You said we've got 7 different Qur'ans. Ibn Mas'ud's one in Germany, they haven't got Fatiha in it. So show me the one in Germany that they haven't have Fatiha.
Are you stupid? Guys, are you stupid? I said to you, are you saying to me that the one now in Germany, he will read the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud or the Quran of Hafs? You said to me it's the same, doesn't matter. I did not say to you the Quran of the Mas'ud in Germany, you donkey. I said to you, the one in Germany, he will read the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud or the Quran of Hafs or the Quran of Warsh. Now let's go back to zero. So I got you busted. Ibn Mas'ud does not have Al-Fatiha. Now answer about this. Hold on. Answer, potato. Answer. You're trying to escape the embarrassment. You are recorded. Everybody will die laughing at you. Listen, Najjar. Listen, potato. The sun runs into a fixed course. Do the Muslims Quran, the 7 Quran, say the same. That the sun runs into a fixed course. This is not about dialect no more. This is about it does run or does not run. Do the Muslim Quran say the same, that the sun runs to a fixed course?
CP.
Stop CPing me. Answer me. Does the 7 Quran say the sun runs to a fixed course? Either you say yes, all of them they say the same, it's just different dialect, or you say they don't.
This is my point, CP. This is my point I'm trying to make. What I say to you at the start of the phone call, I didn't want to talk about this because
you are not making a point. I am wiping the floor with you. Answer. You are trying to avoid the embarrassment. You said to me it's just 7 dialect. You lied. You said it is a 7 dialect. It is not. It is 7 different Quran. So now I'm asking you, does the sun runs to a fixed course in all the 7 Quran, or they oppose each other? Yes or no?
You're right, you win. Yeah? Okay, you're right, you win. No problem, mate.
You are trying to answer the question. I will not let you leave. You have to answer. Don't be a potato, be a man. Does the sun runs into a fixed course in the 7 Quran? Yes or no?
CP, you're right. I'm not a man. You win.
You are again trying to run. You are being a coward. You are trying to find an excuse to run. A minute from now, you will say to me, you are a gay. This is not my business. You are a man or not. This is not my business. So now answer the question. Why you want to run? Why you don't want to answer me? Is you say to me, it's a 7 dialect. How many times I need to repeat the stupid question, you idiot? Is this in the same Quran, in the 7 Quran? Does the 7 Quran say the same verse? The sun runs into a fixed course. Why do you want to answer? Go ahead. Does the 7 Quran say the same, that the sun runs into a fixed course for a term? Yes or no?
CP, I've conceded. You win.
You see, you are trying to make me get angry and get you out. So you will say, I did not leave. No, I don't want you to. I want you to win. Answer me. Why you don't want to answer? You know why? Because you know that Muhammad is a liar. So now look what happened in the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud. Shut up. In the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud. Shut up. Let me. As long as you don't want to answer. As long as you don't want to answer. Let me answer then. Either you want to answer or let me answer. So do you want to answer? Why? Does the 7th Quran say the same? The sun runs to a fixed course. Do they say the same? Yes or no?
I told you, CP. You win. I'm giving it to you, CP.
No. I don't care about winning. I want you to answer the question. Does the 7th Quran mention? You said it's 7 dialect. Either you apologize for being a big fat liar. So Muhammad.
You know what? CP, you're right. Okay, I apologize for being a big fat liar. You win, CP. You win.
But now let me prove. But now let me prove it. Hold on. You apologize. That's good. You apologize. That's good. But let me prove that you are a big fat liar. So here, this is Quran. Hold it up. This is the Quran in front of you, chapter 36, verse number 38. In the Quran of Hafs, it says the sun runs into a fixed course. In the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, it says the sun does not run to a fixed course. Is that different dialect, or this is the opposite from each other? The mic is yours.
You're right. You're right. You're right, CP. You're right. You're right, mate. You're right.
Okay, good. All right. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Okay. For sure I want. So Muhammad, if he sent to all mankind, he should beg Allah to send the Quran at least in 7 languages, not 7 Arabic Quran. You see how easy we can make you shish kebab? Which one is more important? Those are Arab, they speak the Arabic language. This is their language. If the Arab themselves cannot understand the stupid Quran, how in the world The one who don't speak the language in Germany or in China or whatever potato land, he's going to understand the book of the stupid Muhammad. So I keep asking him the same question. He don't want to answer because he knew the answer. This is not different dialect. This is different Quran. When they say it's a different dialect, that's funny. Because how you Muslim now, you say the Quran that we have, the one printed book around is enough. That means Muhammad lied. And that means Allah sent 7 Quran lying too. Muhammad is a fool, Allah is a fool. So either the Quran can be enough in why Allah did not send 7 Torah to Moses. He had many tribes. And the Jews, they spoke many languages. There's Aramaic, they've been taken to Iraq, they've been taken to Egypt. They are mixed with many nations. So if we go here in the Quran, I have to repeat the question 1,000 times. He will not answer because he knew he was no match. So in verse number 38, it says, and this is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, this is not a Christian prince. In the reading of Hafs, the sun runs on its fixed course. The same language, nothing changed. What the different dialect, what different, what's wrong? And then you go down here, this is Ibn Mas'ud. وَالشَّمْسُ تَجْرِي لَا مُسْتَقَرَّ لَهَا. Ibn Mas'ud is a person who lives in the same town. The recitation of Hafs according to Muslim is according to Uthman, according to the Prophet. But if it's different dialect, that should not change the totally the opposite the meaning. This is about physics now. Does the sun run to a fixed course or the sun does not run? And the sun runs with no fixed course of a term, meaning that it has no destination and does not settle. Who is the one saying that? Ibn Mas'ud. Is that a different dialect? And Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad. We go a little bit up, it says the opposite. The sun runs to a fixed course of a term. So, does not run and run. Is that 2 different dialects? It is not. And I can show you 100 of those things, not only this one. This is nothing. So when you try to say that Allah, He said in the Quran, He sent Muhammad to all mankind. Oh, you guys, you cannot see my screen, sorry. Give me a second. Yeah, give me a second here to open it for you. So if Muhammad, he was sent to all mankind, potato, he should ask Allah to send the Quran in every language, not in 7 dialects, as you say, for little tribes around Mecca. If those who they are around Mecca, Muhammad, he said to Allah, oh my people, they cannot handle it. Handle what? Such a stupid book? The sperm coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women? So here this is Ibn Kathir, وَالشَّمْسُ تَجْرِي لِمُسْتَقَرٍ لَهَا. This is the reading of Hafs. And the sun runs to a fixed course of a term, appointed, meaning it has appointed time and it will not go beyond that. All right? We go down. According to Ibn Mas'ud and Ibn Abbas, the Quran says the sun does not run to a fixed term and course. Is that different dialect? It's a different Quran. The opposite. And this is physics. This is about the sun movement. So, If Muhammad was sent to all mankind, Muhammad should be worried about how that India alone have more than 400 languages. India alone. And the Quran says Allah never sent a messenger except in the tongue of his own people. So he have to be from the people to the people, speaking the language. Why? The Quran says in order to make it clear to them. So if it's not in their language, it's not going to be clear. He said, sure. And then I asked, okay, if somebody understands the Quran, can he understand the Quran? He said, he have to learn Arabic. Huh? That means he have to be an Arab. Because if I learn Arabic, still I will not understand Arabic. I'll explain to you. I moved from the Middle East to America. Until now, there's massive words. I have no idea what they mean. Until now, I trouble to read many words in English. And English is very easy language compared to the Arabic. It's nothing to compare. The lion in Arabic have 300 names. Just the lion. Right? Until now, not a single Arab person know the meaning of them, unless he is a professional. You have to be a person who have really good knowledge. 300 names for one animal. So, if you learn Arabic from now to the coming century, you will not be able to speak the same as an Arab. And the Arab themselves who is born in Arabia, they will not be able to comprehend this language. Those are the names of the lion. Look at this. Just one animal. Imagine you have to memorize them. 300 names. So Muhammad was sent to all mankind. Yet he needed Allah to send him the Quran in 7 letters, not dialect. Even here it says in one way of recitation. And you see here when he said that, yeah, you know, he spoke to the people of Quraysh and then everybody will learn. Okay, why then the people around Mecca don't learn what the Quraysh is saying? They are speaking the same language. Why they need 7? Did Allah send Musa 7 Torah? And after Allah he sent 7 Torahs. Is the Quran now, is it clear? Huh? And what kind of God? He sent Quran, one Quran, and then his prophet tell him, Abdul, Allah, are you stupid? My people are so stupid. One Quran will not be good for them. So imagine I need to rewrite my book 7 times in order to make it clear. Is it clear now after rewriting my book 7 times? No. So Muhammad, he cannot be a messenger for all mankind. Muhammad, he is sent to the Arab, and I'm talking about according to the Quran. According to me, Muhammad, nobody sent him. He is a fraud. Allah does not exist, and the rest is a history. But here Muhammad, he made this claim because simply he want to cover his lies. He cannot recite the same verse twice correctly. As you see, if you read the story, you will find that the Arab around Muhammad, they never heard him before saying, Allah sent the Quran in 7 letters. What happened once? Two Muslims, they start fighting over what the guy is saying. He said, oh, you are saying different Quran. He said, no, this is how I heard it from Muhammad. So he grabbed him, he took him to Muhammad. Muhammad told the first one, recite the Quran. He said, he's right. He asked the second person, okay, now you recite. The guy recited different Quran, the same verse, different. He told him, you are right too. They look at him, how? He said, oh, I did not tell you that Allah sent me Quran in 7 letters? So he never told them this before, until he got busted. This is why in the Quran you will see very funny verses where Muhammad say the following. Muhammad, he claimed that Allah caused him to forget the Quran. Whatever revelation, chapter of the cow, the Hindu chapter, verse number 106, whatever revelation we abrogate. What does that mean? Muhammad, he cannot repeat the same story twice, so he come with something new. We abrogate or cause to be forgotten. Cause to be forgotten. And to make it more stupid, look what he said. We bring better or similar. If Allah want to make Muhammad forget the Quran, and then he will give him verse which is a similar, why you cause him to forget? It's similar. Do you see the scam? It's obviously a big scam. Imagine if Peter, he said, whatever God he gave me caused me to forget, he will give me something similar. Well, what does that mean? Why he will cause you to forget, and then he will give you the same, like almost the same? Because Muhammad, he cannot recite the same chapter, the same verses twice correctly. He forget words, he add words. This time he said this, his time. So he claimed that this is 7 times. And where are the 7 times? And as long the Muslim cannot comprehend Islam without 7 Quran, then you should know the 7 Quran. So how this guy in Australia, he said to me he's a Muslim, he comprehends Islam by Quran in English. If 7 Quran in Arabic is not the same. So is Muhammad a prophet only to the Arab? Muhammad is not a prophet to the Arab, he's a scam to the Arab. And the verse about him sent to Al-Alameen, this is the 2 kind, human and Genie. But the Quran confirmed that Muhammad was sent to warn the people of Mecca and what is around it. And this is why if we type the word Arabic here, you will find tons of verses confirming that this is the book of the Arab. Look at this. Why we send the Quran in Arabic? So you might understand. So if we make a translation based on the Quran, they won't understand. So now either Allah will send a messenger to every nation, or there's no need. However, there's verses in the Quran, but this guy, he keeps shouting. According to Muhammad, Allah, He sent to every nation a warner to witness for them. Every nation will have a messenger. If you go to chapter 10, verse number 1, sorry, verse number 47. I don't know, this website is very weird. Okay, here we go. In fact, there's more than one verses, you know. Chapter 10, verse number 47. Read this one with me. And for every ummah mean community, nation. What we did? There is a messenger. Do you see it, guys? Is it clear? Every nation, they have their messenger. Not one messenger to all mankind. This is Quran. And Muhammad here, he speak about his nation. They say to him, when will be this promise about, he keep talking about resurrection day. They said, for every nation. Me, my Muhammad, I have no power over myself. I cannot do anything except what Allah may will. For every ummah, a community or a nation, there will be a term appointed. All right. So for every nation, there is a messenger. Every nation. So who is the Muslim messenger to India? India alone have hundreds of ethnic groups. It is here somebody from India. How many ethnic in India? Check how many languages. Let us ask how many languages in India? Over 1,500 depending dialect and languages. What the heck? Officially only in India there is 22 languages. Those are the official. So officially there's a major, at least 22 major ethnic group. The Quran says every nation have a messenger. Muhammad lied. Where is the messenger of India's? They have to be hundreds. Japan, Europe. Chapter 16, verse number 36. And verily, we have sent among every nation a messenger. So if Muhammad was sent for all mankind, that means all those things are false. All right? And then at the end, he tried to like make himself, he's retreating. Oh, okay, I apologize. You know, he may try to make it like he is not really spanked. But we know the trick. So he came to me with one verse says, he is sent to Al-Alameen. Al-Alameen mean the two kind, human and genie, which is funny. Because how Allah sent to every nation one of them? Is Muhammad as a genie? Are you with me? If Allah sent to every nation one of them, and then he gave me the verse says Allah sent him to, according to him, mankind and jinn. Well, in order to be a prophet for the jinn, according to the Quran, he have to be one of them. He have to be genie. Unbelievable. We send not a messenger except with the language of his people. Okay. Why? So they might understand. And then I ask him about the genie. He says, oh, there's a Christian genie, Jewish genie, Hindu genie. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did we guys, did we have reference? Did we take them? Did we save them? Actually, we can give more. I mean, there's many more verses, exposing, such a statement. And this one is about 7 Qur'an. Why? Because they cannot understand. So shouldn't Allah say to himself, okay, if those dummies, Arab, they need 7 Qur'an to understand 1 Qur'an. I have to rewrite my book 7 times. This is how stupid they are. So how somebody in China, who it's impossible for him to pronounce Arabic, how those people will know? I know a story of a person. He's an Arab Christian. He went to Bosnia. He was studying there. During the study, his something happened with the bank, etc. So his family are not able to send him money. He's looking for a job. Nobody will hire him. Then somebody told him, he was asking a guy from Bosnia. He told him, I heard that they need an imam in the mosque. He said, they will pay you good. You are an Arab, right? He said, yeah, I'm an Arab. They didn't know that he's a Christian. Those stupid Bosnia, they think anyone is an Arab. He's a Muslim. So the guy, he accepted the job. He didn't know even how to pray. So he started reading the Quran. He is putting whatever word, shish kebab, hummus, al-shalamin, those people, ameen, and they don't know what he's saying. Nobody in the mosque understand the word. Getting a very nice salary. He have a problem even with his visa, because now he have to pay fees for whatever. So now they give him, they apply for him a different form of visa as an imam in the mosque. So this guy, he go to the church on Sunday and he is leading the prayer for the Muslims in a Friday. And he's getting paid. And he say, he said, I put whatever, I say whatever. I have pictures. He have pictures of himself praying in the mosque, We said, what? I said, we get angry. I said, well, you convert to Islam? He said, no, hold on, you don't. I said, I just see I'm the imam. This is what happened to me. It's funny. So he said to me, if you go to Bosnia, if you want the job in the mosque, you will be perfect there. You are a sheikh already. They gave him a car. They give him a car, a salary. They apply for him for a visa. In the immigration, they show him respect. He's imam, brother, imam. Come on, yeah. They want to find him a beautiful Muslim woman to marry because he is single. They start showing him pictures of girls every day. They come into the mosque. They invite him to their houses, eating a beef and rice and barbecue. From almost homeless to a prince. Oh boy. Yeah. He almost became homeless. He cannot pay his rent. His family cannot send him money. They have a problem with the bank, So I don't know what the problem with him. So they could not send him money. And the guy do not know what to do. Now he have to find a job, do something, He need to eat, he need to pay for rent. Yeah, he could not find any job. So the imam, he said it was easy. Like, half hour. And then we sit after that. And we give them shish kebab and tell them about Jesus, that he is the word of Allah, So he's preaching the gospel through the Quran. And he told me, one of them, he said, shouldn't we change the topic now, like last week and the week before it and the week before it, we talk about Jesus is the word of Allah. Shouldn't we talk about different topic? He says, this topic is the most important one for me, my son. But I said, he said the one he called him my son, he is like he have a gray hair, and he is not even at that time maybe 27 years old. My son, this is the most important verses in the Quran. Don't ask for such a thing. This is haram. Be careful. All right? We need to understand. When we understand this very well, we can go to different topic. So I said, why you don't change? I mean, they can suspect. He said, this is the only topic I know. I don't know anything about this book. I heard it from you. Yeah, at that time there's no internet, so he can call me, ask me questions, say what I would say, So that's it. He heard it from me when he was, back in his city, and now he left overseas. How he can ask me? He said, "This is what I learned from you. Those are the only two words I know. I have to repeat them. I don't know what to say. They keep asking me to change topics, so I don't know what to say. I can't even understand this stupid Quran. Me myself, he speak Arabic very well, but can he understand the Quran? I mean, this is a very stupid book, extremely stupid." He was praying, and like they noticed that his like the way he is behaving is wrong, is different, So he told them that in my town we are different kind of sect. We are the true Muslim sect, and this is the correct way to pray, because he's praying wrong, like the way he stand and how many times he do it and what he's saying. He don't know how to, he don't know anything. This guy, he just speak Arabic. And then they start doing as he's doing, so they start doing wrong like him. Instead of correcting him, those bunch of fools, they believe him. And I said, but this is not nice. You were lying to them. I said, what do you do? I'm going to be homeless. I have no idea what to do. I have one of two choices, and the guy, the owner of the house, he will send him to jail. He will report him to the police. He did not pay rent for 3 months, or maybe more. So I have no choice. I cannot. He said every day I go to visit a friend. I'm shy to visit them no more because they knew I'm going there just to eat for free. He cannot even open the door of his place because he is afraid the owner will be outside. So here we go. He got a job in the mosque, halal, halal. What is the topic today? About the Messiah is the word of God. Al-Fatiha is very easy. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah, blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much, Baba. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, and then he told the priest, an Orthodox priest in Bosnia. He told him, this is what happened to me. So he said to him, you need to quit this job. We will find a different one. All right, it's not right to lie. You are lying to them. This is not right. We will find you. We will find you something. Okay, we will support you. So he quit the job, and he changed his address because they know his address. They keep coming. Yeah. So the Christians, they found him a job to change his career. The priest, he rebuked him. He says, shame on you. What are you doing? You are lying to people. This is not right. We are Christian. We don't do that. Yeah. So he said, we will find you. Yeah. And then he said to me, the job they found him, it was horrible compared to the imam. The imam, nice food. They invite him everywhere. A lot of respect. The job they found him, it was in a restaurant washing dishes. So from imam of a mosque to washing dishes, you cannot compare, But that's it. The priest, he told him, this is shame. You cannot do that. You are lying to them. This is not right. Yeah, we will find you a better job. Okay. So he told them, I'm going to go to from place, blah blah blah, excuse, and supposedly it's a better job for him. But he said, and he was being honest, he said, if I know that the better job is washing dishes, I will stay as imam. I used to go with the clean clothing. I don't stay late. The restaurant, I have to go late at night. I keep, washing dishes until like 2 a.m. in the morning. Cleaning the kitchen after that, throwing the garbage outside. The previous job, I am an imam holding a rosary in my hand. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, what is our lunch for today? They bring him, they come to the mosque, they bring him food with them. They bring, they have a container. Everyone, like he's single, haram. They don't have a wife. We have to support the guy. And when he got hired, they told him, we cannot pay you a salary you deserve. Is it okay? He said, it's okay, it's okay. They gave him an old car. He said, fine, no problem. Better than the bus. Oh boy. So from imam of a mosque to washing dishes, which one is better? Ilyas, are you a Muslim? If you are a Muslim, I will invite you. If not, no need, my friend. Any Muhammadan? But remember this always. If God, he need to rewrite his book 7 times in order the stupid Arab can understand it, who is more stupid, the Arab or Allah? We are talking about supposedly God. I ask my Lord protection and forgiveness. My ummah. Did he say my ummah? His people, the Arab, cannot bear that. Okay, why they cannot? Because it's one Qur'an. They're stupid. So he keep asking for more to number 7. And do Allah knew that the Muslims cannot handle one Qur'an? Why from the beginning don't say Muhammad is the one correcting Allah? Is that possible? It is. Allah is stupid. Ilyas is a Muslim, no problem. All right, go ahead, Ilyas. Ah, he left. Maybe he was doing gymnastic. All right, no problem. So guys, I decide to rewrite my book, The Deception of Allah, 7 times, because Christians can understand one book. But if the audience will be Muslims, obviously, they need 7 Deception of Allah book, so they might understand. If God, he cannot make a book clear from the first time, what kind of God this God is?